Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun. It's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Although the last reading was not fun. That was on His Majesty King Charles and Queen Camilla and the Prince and Princess of Wales. So if you haven't seen that one yet, that's the first reading that I did. This is a couples checkup. See how the major senior royals of the British royal family, how are they doing in their relationships? And I'm going to do this reading on the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh and Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, and her husband, Sir Timothy Laurence. Each couple had been married quite a long time. Sophie and Edward had been married 25 years, and Princess Anne and her husband, Sir Timothy, have been married for 32 years. All right, so long unions here. Let's see how they are doing. Oh, I forgot to put the deck here. We're going to stick with the Knights Templar and see how they are doing. Now, this is going to look at the status of the current status of their relationship, any challenges that are coming up, and where they will be in about 5 months. So let's take a look. Oh, last one really upset me. All right, so let's see. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear out that energy because that was very upsetting. All right, and I am going to do some sage spray as well. All right, it does smell so good. All right, so let's see what we have to find out what the tarot will tell us about the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh and the Princess Royal and her husband, Sir Timothy. All right, so for Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Princess Anne and Sir Timothy Laurence, what is the current status of their relationship? What is the current status of their relationship? What challenges do they have coming up? And where are they going to be in about 5 months as far as their relationship goes? Where are they going to be in about 5 months? So these two couples, and we will have the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh on top, and Princess Anne and Sir Timothy Laurence on the bottom. We'll see what we can find out from tarot about the status of their relationship, any challenges coming up, and where they're going to be in about 5 months. Oop. 7 of Pentacles, that's waiting for a return on your investments. Oop. Oh, goodness. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, which is about reciprocity, generosity, quid pro quo, giving and receiving. It's a charity card. And it's also about, you give to one person and they give back to you. So a balance of reciprocity. All right. All right. Whoops. Okay, I think these cards are ready. Okay, 3 of Swords, Heartbreak and Betrayal. The Lovers. Okay. Lovers, of course, is a very happy couple when it's upright. Happy relationship, very much in love. Whoop. Okay, yeah. 9 of Swords, Complete Total Nightmare. All right, we're going to go with that one. Whoop. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh on top, current status. Challenges coming up, where they're going to be in 5 months. And for Princess Anne and Sir Timothy, current status, challenges coming up, where they're going to be in 5 months. Underlying energy is Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Star in reverse, and the Chariot. Oh my God. Look at all these arcanas here. Okay. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles typically represents Catherine, but it's in reverse, so she may be a little bit upset or angry. Okay, so she's playing into this in some way. Star in reverse is the loss of hope and faith. It can be a Diana card, but I don't think that's what's representing here. And the Chariot is, this is Prince William. It's also about direction and control. It can be about travel by a vehicle, like car or train. But this typically does represent Prince William. This is the Cancerian card. two Arcana cards here. So we have Catherine being upset or out of balance in some way, loss of hope and faith, and then we have both Prince William and Catherine here. Oh, goodness. Yikes. Okay. Wonder how they playing with this. All right, so for Edward and Sophie, what's the current status of their relationship? King of Wands. Very much in control, very, they lean on each other. They look at each other as strength, authority, almost like, I get this a lot for Prince Edward, this natural-born leader, this feeling of he always makes the right decision. He's so strong in his convictions and what he believes. Current status of the relationship, they are very strong, and she looks to him. She looks to him for comfort and peace and strength. And right now, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is, Catherine and William. Catherine right now, okay, so we'll say maybe she's not angry, she's just in poor health. So she's trying to recover, and William is there to help her, and they've lost some hope and faith in something. Based on my last reading, I think I know what that might be. They're all looking to Edward for something. The men, Edward and William, they're looking for them for comfort from this loss of hope. The men are the ones who are providing the strength for the ladies because they both feel like they've lost hope. So the relationship is very strong, and it's one of comfort and reassurance and guidance and help. The two men are helping the women. Wow. All right, what challenge is coming up for them in the future? The Knight of Pentacles. All right, this can sometimes be hairy, but this is challenges coming up is working hard. Let's say this is not hairy. This is the hard work card. Knight of Pentacles is one of the hardest working cards in the tarot. Everything and anything that they need to do, they'll do to complete their task. So the challenge coming up for Edward and Sophie is just working hard. And they're going to be leaning on William. They're going to be leaning on William because of this loss of hope and faith. And Catherine's going to be leaning on them as well because she's, of course, trying to recover. And there are a lot of things coming up in the royal family that they need a lot of comfort on. So challenge coming up is hard work. All right, nothing's changed for Anne in that respect. She always works hard. Or what did I say, Anne? Oh, my goodness. So Sophie's going to be working very hard, and so is Edward. They're going to be working even harder than they've been working before. Wow. They've picked up a lot of slack for the royal family with Anne being injured. So they're going to be working even harder. And where are they going to be at the end of 5 months? Edward and Sophie. 10 of Cups in reverse. The family is going to be very unhappy. This is sorrow. This is mourning. This is... the family is under a lot of stress. So in 5 months, the families are going to be coming together to help each other try to get over the unhappiness of what's going on. And William's going to be at the forefront to help them. William and Catherine. Catherine, of course, is still trying to recover herself, but the healing, they're going to look to them for healing. Wow. Okay. So in 5 months' time, both homes are going to be looking to William for healing, and Catherine as well. But she's in a less strong position, so a lot of it's going to be on William's shoulders. Oh boy. All right. So for Princess Anne and Sir Timothy Laurence, what is the current status of their relationship? 5 of Cups in reverse. All right. Upright 5 of Cups is about bitter regret and disappointment. And in reverse, it's trying to overcome bitter regret and disappointment. So something that they're trying to overcome the terrible blows that they've taken since January with the announcement of the cancer of the king and Catherine. They're recovering from that, and this is why they are looking to William for strength and comfort, and Catherine as well. Same things before. They're looking to them for healing because Anne has taken a blow with the injury that she had. So they're overcoming it, though. They are now on the other side of it, which is very good. All right, and they're leaning on each other to overcome. And then for challenges coming up, what have we got for Princess Anne and Sir Timothy Laurence? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So Nine of Pentacles upright is about wealth. Usually this is a single wealthy woman who's prosperous and doing very well. And in reverse, it's about a woman who normally is very independent, who is now leaning on someone for comfort, for strength. So challenges coming up is that I think Princess Anne is going to be relying heavily on her husband. She's going to be relying heavily on Prince William, but especially her husband. The men are going to be providing the comfort and strength in both challenges coming up. Wow. Whatever is coming up, and if you watch my previous reading, you know what that is. The challenges that are coming up the men are going to be the ones who are providing the rock. They will be the rock for their women. Goodness. All right, and then where are they going to be in 5 months for both Princess Anne and Sir Timothy? The Hanged Man. They're going to be stuck. Stuck in some way, trying to overcome the challenges that they've been through. Stuck and not sure what to do. Not sure which direction to take. Not sure how are we going to get ourselves out of this situation. They're going to be heavily relying on William. William and Catherine are going to be the ones that are going to provide the healing. Because right at the time, by the end of the year, it's going to seem hopeless. It's going to seem we need so much hope for the future, and they're going to be relying on Catherine and William. I've never seen Anne's projections so weak. So I think that the injury that she has gone through, and now she's trying to recover, really sapped her strength. She's a rock. She's tough, but even she is feeling the stress. So she's going to be leaning on her husband, and Sophie is going to be leaning on Edward. And they're all going to be leaning on William. Catherine too, but Catherine's trying to recover as well. They're going to be the focus, William and Catherine, on trying to get the family through everything. Goodness. And you know, the next card in the underlying energy is the Sun, which is so good to see. Things will turn out in the end. They will overcome, they will triumph, and they will all be okay. The strength that they provide each other is going to be enough to get them through. Okay. So, for Sophie and Edward, what's the current status of their relationship? Edward is providing a lot of strength and comfort and authority for Sophie. They're looking to William and Catherine for guidance on how to heal. And it will all turn out okay in the end. And then what's the challenge coming up? A lot of hard work. They have a lot of challenges ahead of them this fall into the winter, but they have the strength to do it. This is a hard-working card, and they will be able to get through it. And then where are they going to be in 5 months? They're all going to be in mourning. They're all going to be in mourning. And they're going to be looking to William and Catherine to get them through. And they will get through. They will get through. All right, and then for Princess Anne and Sir Timothy. What's the current status of their relationship? They're getting over the bitter regret and disappointment of probably her injury. The fact that she got injured at probably the worst time, and she's literally kicking herself. How could I have been so stupid? But she's getting support from her husband. She's getting support from her brother. She's getting support from William and Catherine. So they are tightening together. My last reading saw the same thing. The family is coming together to help each other. And what challenge is coming up? For Anne, she's not as strong as she usually is. She's usually so independent. You think she was a single woman, but even though her husband's there, he's just always kind of in the background. But he provides a lot of strength for her, whether she knows it or not. She's going to know it now. She's going to realize just how much she relies on him. And she's going to be relying on William as well, and Catherine. And then where are they going to be in 5 months? They're going to feel so stuck. They're going to feel like, how are we going to get out of this situation? How are we going to get through this? But they will get through it. Even though they're in mourning, they're going to get through it by leaning on each other. The families are going to come together, and it's going to be Edward. And so it's going to be the men, really, who provide the stability and the rock and the source of comfort and strength for the women that are usually so strong. But each of them have taken some type of blow. I'm not sure what's going on with Sophie, because she's usually tough as nails as well. But I think what's coming up with the king is going to really, really hit her very hard. So the men are going to be providing the comfort for the women, and the families will all draw together. Whew. All right. There you go. My goodness. Well, thank you for being with me with this reading. I won't say anything about it. I hope you enjoyed that, because this is, and no wonder the Knights Templar deck was calling to me. This is such a serious situation. So, all right, there you go. Thanks so much. I will have one more reading I'm going to do if I can get it out. It's going to be on Beatrice and Eduardo, and I think I will throw Harry and Meghan in there too, just to have 2 more couples to do. We're going to do the same thing. Current energy, challenge, and future. All right, guys, thanks so much. I will see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.